Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are today at Dicky Beach, which is just over there. I came across this. This is a little bit info about different butterflies, what's around here. You have a bush turkey here as well, doing what he does. There's another info board here. Okay, we're actually at the Dicky Beach Surf Club here. This is where we're starting our walk. So, let's get going. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is Dicky Beach up near Noosa, Flounder. Oh, hello. There's a few water dragons around here as well. Okay, so what a beautiful day at Dicky's Beach, eh? Huh, SS Dicky wreck site. Forest section the home sometimes visible and exposed in the tide zone when beach erodes. Wow, look at this. How cool is that? What a beautiful day to be at the beach, eh? Oh wow, there's a big cargo ship over there. It looks like a few cargo ships coming. But how cool is this? You got the lifesavers here as well. You got only a small beach, but still not too bad. Alright, well, let's keep going. We're gonna walk along the Esplanade down here at Dicky's Beach. So, let's get going. Okay. So today is the 20th of November 2025. The time is 10 o'clock. We got a bit of a late start this morning, but we made it up here okay. But as we were coming up, there was a accident on the inbound Bruce Highway, and there was, I don't know how many people, but there was at least one fatality. There was two cop cars and a fire engine up there as well, and they had the blue tarp over the car, so you know that there was a fatality. Okay, so something over there we'll have a look at, but there's also stuff up here as well. So it looks like there's a caravan park here as well. That's pretty cool. So there's a skate park here as well. Okay, so we're here. I was gonna walk down along there, But I might do that another day. We're here. We're actually going to go along up here. So, that's a great one. So it's very easy. It's suitable for wheelchair users. Uh, 2 is a little bit harder, some hills. 3 is a harder one. That's not too bad. We're gonna go up to Moffat Headlands, which is way, like way up here. So let's get going. So straight off we've got like a little skate park here. That's pretty cool. We've got taps. Okay. Wow. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, that's one of the props. Huh. That's very sure I cancelled salvage the prop and mounted it on the brass plate. Yeah. Huh. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, this is the SS Dicky Brisbane. Wow. Talks about what the ship was, or was. Wow. From 1927 to 1960. Oh, that's what it looks like back then. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Wow. I don't know if you guys are reading this, but huh. That's interesting. Oh, wow, they carried 27 horses and landed at Port Derby. Huh. Wow. Maybe the ship was cursed. Wow. Ship did not have a good time. Hmm. Apparently, low tide, you can see it. It wouldn't be too far from here. That's the timeline of the crew. This is the ports that it went to. You got Darwin, Derby, Townsville, Rockhampton, Bundaberg, Brisbane. And it is Brisbane, not Brisbane, as some Americans call it. Huh. You scan that, You can hear the um, SS Dicky's bell. Wow. 1883. Oh, there's no bell there. It was, wow, 30 meters as long as a blue whale. And it was 6.5 meters as a jumbo jet cabin. Wow. And that's what it looked like. Wow. Then you've got like a little telescope thing. Oh, okay. There's a ship there, in there. But it's out here. So if the tide was out, you'd be able to see it. But yeah, that's still pretty cool. I might get a shot like this. Okay, so it was pretty cool and a little bit more info on the thing. Wow, you got another entry point to the beach down there. So there's a bit of breeze around today. Shouldn't be too bad. Apparently it's going to get up to 28 today. So it really feels past that already. Okay, it looks like we've got toilets here and another playground. And there's what looks like a barbecue or an old barbecue. Yeah, the toilets there. And we got rinse off showers here. We've got a couple of barbecues up here. This is the other side of the skate park. That's pretty cool. Oh, the barbecues are nice and clean. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Present, Pleasantly surprised. Makes a nice change coming in and seeing clean barbecues. Not often that happens. You do have, looks like shops across the road. There we go, a little bit of a playground here. Not much of a playground, but still, still a playground. Yeah, steps going up, slides, swing thing. And you got the swings. There we go. Wow. Okay. Not much to this park here, but we've got picnic tables. And that was a barbecue. But it's nothing now. Well, that's a shame. Oh, okay. Beaches may be closed. Not these ones. Oh, why? Oh, without lifeguards. Huh. If you want to help, sign that petition there, scan the code, and help get more lifeguards on. Even if you're not from around here, you could still help. Wow, you can see the the cargo ships coming in. Wow. So if you're a boat or a ship spotter, you see all these cargo ships coming in. Damn. So this is one of the places I haven't been here before. But how cool. Oh, we got a lot of surfers out there. Wow. Might be able to get a better shot. See them a bit better. We got another entry point here. Let's have a look in here. This beach looks a bit better. There's not as many people here, but it's also not protected. But you can see that cargo ship out there. Look at that. There's another one over there as well. Wow. This not a bad beach. Okay, we'll keep going. I'm aiming for Moffat Headland, but I'm also maybe going past that as well. So we'll have to see how this goes leading up to it. So far it's wheelchair friendly path. It's an easy walk so far. So this is one of Queensland's beaches along the coastline here. Oh wow, look at this. This is cool. Wow, look at this. How cool is this? Wow. I can see surfers out there. Oh, he just crashed. Let's see if anyone else is gonna come up in the waves. And don't look like there is. Wow. You can see some more cargo ships out in the distance there. Wow. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, we had a few surfers come up over there. We had one up. Might have been a bit of a jump from where I left off, but I did a couple of little short videos around here. I think it's pretty good. And what a beautiful day for the beach. Okay, let's keep going. This is a pretty good spot underneath the hoop pine trees here. And you can just sit here and watch the surface go, see who can catch a wave, watch the cargo ships go past. Well, that one just turned, wow. And this is Leslie Wilson Park. Okay. There is a few parks on the way. Come up here and have a picnic, or just sit here and watch the ships go past, or the surface. But how cool. We got a couple more trying to catch a wave or two. Wow. Here, one dude going, and one dude. And he made it. Nah, not really. Oh well, he gave it a go. So you got a few picnic tables here, but that's in the sun. But probably by afternoon and be in the shade. Look, there's a little hidey hole here, little seat here. It's in the sun at the moment, but again, like in the afternoon, it'd be in the shade. Wow, look at that. The views aren't that good, but still pretty cool here. At least it's in the, well, partly shade. You got a way down to the beach there. Wow. We've got another couple of seats up here. So many hoop pines. Looks like we've got more surfers over there. And we've got something over behind us. Look at that. How cool is that? You see the cargo ships over there? Wow. Okay, there's a wall over here that's got plaques on it. Okay, what have we got here? 50 years commemorative parks, the 2nd of September 2000, North. It's a life-saving first clubhouse erected on this site. 1950 to 1951. It was destroyed by a fire in November 1974. Oh wow. North Clounder. Oh, he died. Wow. These must be the people. Yeah, these are all people that were in the surf life-saving club here, and they've all died. Wow. 1993, 2010, 2011, 2019, 2011, 2010, 2013, 1965, 2021, 2023, 2024, 2014, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2019, 2020, and 2018 and 2020. Wow. So that's, okay. That's different. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that view. Holy crap. So cool. I love these sweet pines. Hi. Wow, we've got more of a beach here. No lifeguards down on this beach. Wow. This video may be too. Depends on how long it takes me to get down there. Wow. Let's have a look up here. You'll probably hear some wind, but there's nothing I can do. I do have the mic in. Wow. Look at that. How cool is this? So you come up here, you sit here under the tree and just watch the cargo ships go past. There'll be other ships, boats, the wildlife, go for a swim. Wow. And it's not a very popular beach either, which is good. Okay, so we do have a sign here. Okay, so we're gonna go the road route here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause it until we get back to on the side of the beach. Okay, so I made it back down to near the beach, and you can walk across up there to get to the other side there. But we're actually gonna go this way and over the bridge and come back down along there. So it shouldn't take us too long, I don't think. But let's get going. So you have to come back up on the footpath and around to get up here. And looks like they're getting some work done on their house. So this would be from the inlets here. You have a seat here. You could just sort of sit there and watch the boat come in. Saw a guy on a paddleboard come up here, so you never know what might come up here. There is a bridge up there. Just Wait for this guy to go past. We'll go. Or maybe not. Nice houses up here as well. This one coming up to a pool. After luck. Doesn't seem right having a pool right next to the beach. But it does look nice and inviting. Okay. This guy's still just sitting there. At least they've left some of the trees still here. And you get the shade as well. So now I'm going to turn left and go across the bridge here. I know there's not much to see at the moment except for trees. Oh, there's a little bit of a walkout thing here. Oh, and a info board. That's cool. And oh, okay. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Hope you can, but yeah, a bit of a glare. Oh, it's two-way creek bridge replacement dedication, 2010. Okay. Oh, there's a walkway down there. Let's see where that goes. I don't see it going too far. Maybe just over to that side. But how's that? How cool is that? And then you got on that side over there as well. Which we've got something over there. Got some shops up here. You got the medical centre, doctors. Looks like post office. I'd say it'd be like cafes or takeaway shops up there as well. Okay, so let's see what's down here. This is a pretty cool little adventure for today. Probably won't be as long as the other videos have been. But if it's too, please watch both. Okay. And these oysters are the invasive ones. Wow. That's what they look like. That can't be a good thing. Okay. So we're going to go down along here now. Let's see what's around here. The water looks nice and inviting. Look at that. Other than the leaves, but you're going to get that anyway. So we're down at sea level. Look at that. Wow. That's so cool. Okay, I'm going to get one with the yellow phone. The yellow phone takes good pictures as well, but the one I'm using at the moment takes better pictures. That Oh, can you see it? Hopefully, maybe a bit dark, but if you can see it, that's what I just took just there. Okay, right. Let's go down here. Yeah, looks like someone's got a crab pot down there. There was a sign over on this side, so this would be the safer way of getting across underneath, getting to this side. But look at that. How cool is that? Wow. Let's see what that sign says or says. Oh, we got steps. Damn it. I don't know whether it was an info board or just what. Where does this go? Oh, this leads up that way. Okay, we're not going that way. Let's see what the info, or if it was an info board or what. But I did see something over this side. Oh, maybe not. But we do have another viewing platform here. Gives you bit more of a look over the water. Bit of a higher look. Alright. Well, maybe I didn't. Oh well. But I did. So yeah, you got a petrol station, a grocer, a 7-Eleven, a few other shops up there too. Okay. But imagine you've just come from England or America or any other country, you've just come over here not knowing what Australia is like, and you're seeing something similar to this without, of course, the bridges and roads and all that. I guess it would be scary for them. They must have been brave coming out here. Or the ones that had a choice. The ones that didn't, well, yeah. I still think that's pretty cool. So I think the beach coming up might be Moffat Beach. Yeah, we're near Moffat Beach. 0.4k. Okay, so oh, we got a wow. How bad is that? Got a couple of seats along here as well. Racing. Oh, there's a car park here, but it looks like it gets pretty full quickly. There's a picnic table here as well. I'm hoping this is the right way. You do have a picnic table there, but it's in the sun, but give it an hour or two and it should be in the shade. Okay, we've got a shared path here. It's still wheelchair friendly. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. Let's hope it's not blocked. We got stairs leading back up there where we just were. We have a little bit of a bridge here, so that's pretty cool. My dogs are allowed off leash area. Oh, from 4 p.m. to 8. The beach, on the beach only. Wow. Okay. So now we're back over here. We're at Moffat Beach. This looks alright. It's pretty quiet. You got barbecues and picnic tables here. How cool would it be to have a barbecue on the beach? Wow. We got a playground here as well. Nice. Okay. Let's just surprised this table's still here. I thought it would have been snapped up. Yeah, and we got a peewee as well. Maybe peewee might want some water. There you go, bud. Imagine having a barbecue on the beach here. How cool. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's get going. Okay. It's a shame that there's stairs here. So this part's not wheelchair friendly. Well, you could go to the wheelchair. Bunny hop down. Okay, we've got something over here. It looks interesting. That's sculptures. Sails. Wow. Okay, it's all the one thing there. Got a gazebo here. Maybe a holiday unit place there. Massive hill, which we're not climbing. Definitely not fun. So we're gonna head down this way. I hope this is the right way. Okay, you gotta stay up to seawall. Well, that should be a given again, but people being people. Wow. Might even be lucky and see whales and dolphins down here. Okay, so let's see. This goes along the beach. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm not liking the looks of this, but oh, we might be able to traverse it. But look at that. How cool is that? Uh, I was feeling we gotta go up. Yeah, that's a little bit too dodgy for me. Only because I know these shoes slip on slippery rocks. So I'm not gonna take that chance. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. Well, we're gonna go the other way. And because it's a hill, as you can see, very steep hill, I will pause it until we get up to the top. I'll walk along the path up to where it starts being hilly. Okay. So this is gonna take me a little while to climb up. But for you guys, it'll be seconds. For me, don't know how long. So see you in a second. I just come across this dude right here. This is a peewee. How cool is he? And that's his noise. That's his bird chirpy chirp. Isn't it, buddy? Hey, hello. Oh, it's okay, bud. You gonna go? Huh? Hello. How cool are you? Yeah, I know. I know, right? I know. You're so cool. So, now you're saying which side's the good side? This side or the other side? Can I touch you? No. You are very friendly. You gonna chirp again? One more time? One more time. Or not? I touched you. Alright, we'll let him be now. Thank you, buddy. Oh, there we go. He chirped the last time. How cool was that? I she touched him on his tail feather. Oh, you're going down. Oh, he's going down. park is like. This is a very hilly section here. Okay, I'm going to pause it again. Okay, we made it to the top here, and I found this. This is the Queen of the Colony, and it talks about a ship being marooned here. So the Queen of the Colonies is actually a ship. So on 8th of April 1863, the ship Queen of the Colonies sailed into Moreton Bay. A woman passenger died, and it was decided to take the body to Cape Moreton for burial. While returning, a storm arose. The ship was lost to the site, and a small boat was driven into the rocks below the spot. The survivors were marooned for 14 days, living on shellfish and berries until rescued by the search party from Brisbane. One of the sailors carved the name Queen of the Colonies on the tree. This led to their rescue. This plaque was presented by the descendants of Captain Robert Cairncross, which is that up there. How cool is that? The things you see as you're walking around. I wouldn't have known this was here if I didn't come up this way. So it's better than going along there with the slippery rocks. So I thought I'd show you this. It's something different again. And I'll do a little short as well because I know a lot of people don't watch the regular videos, but they watch the shorts. So we're nearly up the top there. So yeah. Okay, so there's a short of that as well. Talks about everything that happened in there. So yeah. So let's get going up here. And look at that. How cool is that? Oh, we got a couple more surfers over there. We did have. This is a pretty good little setup here. Wow. This must be the lookout, maybe. Morphett Headlands, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, it looks like it would be. Wow. Look at that coastline. Holy crap. Wow. Get some seats here as well. Oh, we got something here. What is this? Oh, this is. Oh, it's a plaque for the park. There's info. Oh, not much of an info. Very good. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about, but sure. Wow, look at that. This is Australia's coastline, the Sunshine Coast. How cool. So, let's see where this sits. This is O'Connell Walkway. Okay. Still pretty cool. The views are pretty good too. Look, you can see all the way up the coastline there. Wow. And all the way over to the mountains over there. Wow. How cool. How pretty this is as well. And this is all mostly natural, except for the walls where they're putting in down the beach. I prefer nature's way of sculpturing places other than man-made stuff. Imagine waking up every morning and having that as your back door, well, or veranda. Look at this house. How weird is that house? That's so weird, but it's so cool at the same time. And look, they've got up here too. Well, and the one next to it. Wow, I think that's that. It'll be pretty cool. Look, look at that. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, we must be getting close to Moffat Headland. Looks like another little bit of a lookout point there. Oh, wow. Well, look at that. You can actually see more of the coastline there. Holy crap. Wow. We did live near the ocean down at Redcliffe years and years ago. We were like one street away from Scarborough Beach, and damn, it was so good, especially in the afternoon, or when we were actually home, because we were hardly ever home. We'd always go out on our bikes, husband and I, and our kids. The only days we would stay home would be when it was raining, but we'd always ride along the coastline from Scarborough all the way up to Woody Point, Pelican Park, up around there. Kids absolutely loved it because they didn't have to pedal. And they just got to sit in the back, in the back seat. But yeah, they were good times. I am planning another walk, another beach one in a few weeks' time. So I hope you guys can come along with me on that journey. It's going to be a long one. Looks like it's about nearly 10k walk. So that'll probably be over 2 or 3 videos. That's in December. Wow. Look at that. How cool is that? There's a bit of a hill climb up. Well, this looks like this is the Moffat headland here. Yep, this is the Moffat headland. So we made it all the way up here. Oh, it talks about the marine turtle and the life cycle. Let's see if we can get it. And this talks about, shows you how they are pretty easy to corroded, but yeah. So this is Moffat Headland here, the outlook here. We might go down further too. So, in case I don't, I'll sign off now, but if I do, I'll put it on the end here. So, I hope you enjoyed this walk. Please, if there's multiple videos, please watch them, including the shorts, as it would help me out a great deal. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos. Until next time, have a good one, fellow travellers. Stay cool, stay warm, and have a good day.